Good afternoon, children. Today's lesson we are going to learn a new chapter, kinds of adjective, chapter 8. I have two keywords for you here. I'm going to write them here. Keywords. Quality. Number 2, quantity. Quality and quantity. And another one I'll write demonstrative. Demonstrative, the keywords. Okay, children? Now, add in mathematics, it means add, addition. Addition. In mathematics, we say addition. Addition means plus in mathematics. But in English grammar or in English language, add means add. Here it means add meaning of a noun. It adds something to the meaning of a noun or a pronoun. So, an adjective is a word which describes or tells you something more about a noun. Okay? So, I'm going to write the definition here of an adjective. Definition. An adjective is a word that describes or tells something about a noun or pronoun. This is a definition of an adjective. An adjective is a word that describes or tells something about a noun or a pronoun. For example, I'm going to give you an example. Number 1. Look here very carefully, children, so that you understand. The teacher asked me a question. The teacher asked me a question. The teacher is asking you a question. But what type of question she is asking, you don't know. So if I add an adjective here, it will make more meaning to the noun. So if I add, the teacher asked me a difficult question. So difficult is an adjective, so it adds something more to the noun, and then you know that the teacher is asking you a difficult question. So difficult is a adjective. Number 2, the soldiers fought for our country. Fought for our country. The soldiers fought for our country. We know that the soldiers always fight for the country. But what kind of soldiers do we have in our country? So if I add an adjective out here, it will be more meaningful. It will add more meaning to the noun. So I add the brave. The brave soldiers fought for our country. So you see, when we add adjectives, okay, when we add adjectives, it add more meaning to the noun. Alright children, I'm going to give you some drawing. I'm going to do some drawing out here. Look here. This is a flower, right? We all love flower. We all know that this is a flower. From the drawing we know that this is a flower. This one is a sun. Noun, sun. Isn't it? This is a sun. And then another one I'm going to draw for you. Here. This is a cat, right? This is a tree. From the picture we can say these are nouns: flower, sun, cat and tree. We know they are nouns, but we don't know what kind of a flower is this. You can describe it by adding an adjective to it. We can write a red flower, a bright flower. We can write bright. Bright. Sun. We know the sun give us heat and light. We can write hot sun. Adjective hot. Cat. Cat. It can be a black cat, a naughty cat. You can write naughty cat. Naughty cat. And this is a tree. You can add an adjective here. Tall tree. This is a tall tree. So by adding adjectives to the nouns, it adds more meanings to the noun. Alright children. So this is adjective only. I'm explaining to you this is an adjective. What is an adjective? So you understand now, an adjective is a word that describes or tells something about a noun. Alright. Example I've given you here. So if we add adjectives to the noun, it gives or it adds more meaning to the noun. Now adjectives. The topic is kinds of adjectives. Actually there are 6 kinds of adjective. But here in this class, we are going to concentrate only on 4 adjectives. Only on 4. There are 6 adjectives altogether, but we're going to do only 4 adjectives. Okay, children? I'm going to rub this out now and I'm going to write the kinds of adjectives. We are going to concentrate only on the 4 kinds of adjective. I'll write the names of the adjective. Adjective of quality. Adjective of quality. Number 2, adjectives of quantity. Number 3 is adjectives of number. And number 4 is demonstrative adjectives. As I told you, there are 6. There is exclamatory adjectives and interrogative adjectives. But here we are going to do only 4 adjectives. What is an adjective of quantity? Adjective of quantity describe the quality of something or tells us what kind of a noun it is. Again, I repeat, it describes the quality of something or tell us what kind of a noun it is. The size, color, shape, judgment, feelings, or quality. It answers the question what kind, what kind, what size, what shape, what color. Alright, let me give you an example here. Shape. Shape. You can write square. Square shape, squarish shape. Then color. Blue. Then size. Tall. Shape, size, color, tall. The size is tall. And then judgment, a dull day, a bright day, right? Feelings, crying, sad, sympathetic. These are the kinds of adjectives. It's answer the question, what kind? I'll give you an example here. One example I'm going to give you here. Because of the space, I'll just write only one. Example. The giraffe is a tall The giraffe is a tall animal. The giraffe is a tall animal. So tall is an adjective of quality. Honest man. And honest. Honest is an adjective of quality. Alright. My father bought for me a round table. Round is an adjective of quality. Alright. Now the second one is adjective of quantity. What is quantity means? Amount. It answers the question of how much. The adjectives of quality indicate the quality of something or show how much of a thing is meant. How much. It answers the question how much. For example, I'm going to give